What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to NJ Cocktails. My name is Kenny, and today we are going to be making the Americano. So the Americano is a classic cocktail, classic highball cocktail that kind of was born from the specs that we talked about in last week's video, the whiskey highball. So if you didn't get a chance to check out that video, I'll put a link up here for you. That kind of goes into a little bit more detail around kind of the highball as a cocktail template. And so the Americano is really a cocktail that was derived from that highball template. So it's a Campari cocktail, which we've used on the channel a couple times before, which is a bitter red Italian liqueur. We're going to use some sweet vermouth today, some Italian vermouth. We're using Carpano Antica formula, and then we're going to use some seltzer to lengthen it out. This is a super simple drink to make, really tasty, a good brunch drink, a nice after dinner cocktail. This is pretty low ABV, so Campari is 24%. And Carpano Antica formula is a vermouth, so very little alcohol content as well. So you can definitely have a couple of these, and I think that's about it. So just a little history for you guys. The Americano originated somewhere in the 1860s in Milan, Italy. The cocktail originally had the name a Milano Torino, which came from the use of Campari and Sweet Vermouth, which is often referred to as Torino-style vermouth. So Campari is made in Milan, Italy, Torino-style vermouth, Milano Torino. That name later was changed to the Americano as this cocktail became very, very popular with American tourists who were visiting Italy. It originated at Campari's cocktail bar in Milan, Italy. So that's kind of where the Campari comes in. And I think that's about it for history. So let's get into making it. Super simple. You're going to use a highball glass, and we are going to measure out equal parts of Campari and Sweet Vermouth directly into our glass. So today I'm going to use 1.5 ounces of our Carpano Sweet Vermouth. And then we are going to do 1.5 ounces of our Campari. We don't need that cap. We're going to add in our ice here. You can use cubed ice from your refrigerator. It doesn't really matter. I've got these cool cocktail highball columns. So we're going to use one of those, and we're going to give that just a light stir just to incorporate and chill that down. Important to make sure you use, vermouth should always be stored in the fridge because it does expire at some point. So cold vermouth, and then make sure you've got ice cold seltzer as well. And then we're just going to top this up with seltzer, 4 ounces or so. We'll measure it out, but it should get us pretty close to the top. And then just another gentle stir so we get some of that bubbles all throughout. We're going to garnish this one with a dehydrated orange wheel. I'm going to kind of just dump that in there. Going to grab our Surfside sip. Tried to go with something that would kind of match the cocktail today. And that's it, the Americano. Let's give it a try. That's good. So definitely a bitter drink. I don't think I really mentioned that in the beginning of the video. Campari is a very bitter liqueur. If you've watched any of the other videos on my channel, using Campari. You can check out my Boulevardier video. You can check out my Jungle Bird video, and I'll also put a link in the description below to those as well if you want to see some more Campari cocktails. So definitely a very bitter drink, but easy drinking. So the vermouth really balances out pretty nicely. The seltzer kind of adds that effervescence to it. Definitely a great warm weather drink, something nice to drink, you know, in the summertime, but also a great after dinner drink, like I mentioned before, can be drank all year round. You know, definitely one of those cocktails that is a good one for all occasions. So give this one a try at home. Drop me a comment down below and let me know what you think, and let us know what you'd like to see on the channel in the future. If you're not subscribed, definitely would appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Turn on notifications so you can get notified when our new content comes out. We release new videos every Friday. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.